Councillor Howe.
The standing committee will be live streamed. We're going in through YouTube. No controls, no filters, no nothing. We're out in YouTube, and we're at the mercy of trolls, people that have no interest, but with a Zoom meeting, you can control who's coming in. You know who's coming in. Person has to identify themselves. We bought into this. You know, we all got elected. We knew that it was going to happen, and we knew that our faces were going to be on there. The trolls, the salamanders, the whatever you want to call them, that crawl out from a rock, because there are certain women. Trust me, I've been on there. I really don't give a. I can deal with things myself. Madam Clerk. Okay. Ooh, that didn't sound right. Councillor. Yeah, thank you. The flat deal.
Councillor Kurstanji.
What I would like as a councillor, though, is access, because unfortunately I can't make every meeting, so I would, if I want to go back and reference something, I would still like to be able to access that information somehow. So whether it is very thorough minutes or there is a Zoom link that council has access to so we can rewatch it, I would like that.
Councillor Bradley.
Thank you, Chair, through you. While I understand the sentiments of everything my fellow councillors have set up here, I just think this is a very slippery slope if we go down this and we're borderline going down the censorship route. I want to be as transparent as possible. As being as transparent as possible comes with consequences. And yeah, we all signed up for this and the residents didn't, but at the same time, for a lot of these committees, a lot of these residents are virtually, essentially extensions of council in this regard. And I think that some level of the same standard needs to be upheld, and we need to do, because the Zoom meetings might block the YouTube, but anybody coming in there, if we have 400 people coming into a Zoom link, how do you know who's recording that? How do you stop that? How do you police that? I think we're going down a very slippery slope, and I think we need to be cautious.
I feel it. I hear you, and I'm listening. I'm not sure how we're going to do it, though. I'll be honest with you.
The truth is the buck stops with council. So I think we need to continue to stream council meetings, maybe choose to stream things like statutory public meetings for planning, committee of adjustment meetings, because those are all really kind of contentious meetings that really, I think, need to be, that people would be interested in. The upside is everything is recorded, and I don't want to take away from that. What I want to say is that we're the ones who are accountable as a council. So our meetings definitely need to be streamed and need to be put up on YouTube.
So I support not live streaming. I disagree with the statement that we signed up for this. We signed up to be on council. We didn't sign up to be defamed and harassed, and that's not a part of being on council. And I think we need to stop normalizing that narrative.
Councillor Korstanji spent years harassing and defaming her political opponents online. Now that she is a councillor, Korstanji has adopted a zero-tolerance position against any form of criticism.
All right, I think we've exhausted this. I just have a couple comments. I did campaign on openness and transparency, and I understand I still feel strongly about streaming standing committee meetings. Yes, if we get people that actually cause harassment, I think when it happens, or if it happens, I think that's the time we come down hard as a council on the harassment and don't let people stop things from being public. It's just, I feel really strongly about the transparency aspect. In this day and age, if we have people like that, that come and attack us, I feel whether it's a member of the public or one of council, we need to then pull the full extent of the law on the people doing the harassment. But reducing our transparency because of the chance of being harassed is just not the way to go. I think we've had enough discussion right now, so I need a mover and seconder.
But I do get a second chance.
All right, Councillor DeVoli.